Shanti everyone, welcome to the Murli for the 27th of June 2024. So the essence. Sweet children, you have to separate yourselves from your bodies and go to the Father. You will not take your bodies with you. You have to know this. You will not always be able to be with your bodies. When we have to go to the soul world, we will have to depart from our bodies. To make full use of it and also to earn an inheritance, you should become detached. And for every soul who becomes detached, they will get a place in the golden age. Therefore, forget any type of bodies. Yours, someone else's, even animals' bodies, and see souls. Separate yourself from your bodies. Then mean, okay, I have to do it right now. Separate, die. I'm separated. Finally. It doesn't mean that. Remember, we have a lot more service to do. It just means that become soul conscious, have no essence of body consciousness. And you know what I like to say, break the strings of attachment. Always remember this, and even if you remember it, tell other people to remember it. You won't go everywhere with your body. When this world will have destruction, you will lose your bodies. Make sure you're prepared for that and separate yourself. Become soul conscious and earn an inheritance. So as a blessing, may you become an easy effort maker. By renouncing carelessness, that means removing carelessness. Well, renouncing means bring back, but we could just say easier version, removing carelessness and ego. By paying attention to becoming worthy of receiving the Father's help. So maybe become an easy effort maker by paying attention of becoming worthy. So we all want to become a good child or a person, right? We all want someone to look up to us, or we all want someone to help us, right? So you can become an easy effort maker by renouncing carelessness and ego. By paying, you can do this. By paying attention to becoming worthy. So follow Shiva Srimat and make sure you pay attention to becoming worthy of receiving the Father's help, the multi-million-fold help. Some children, instead of having courage, develop ego, and because of their carelessness, they think, I am always worthy. If the Father doesn't help me, who else would help? Who else would help? Who else would he help? Because of this ego, they forget the method of having courage. Some develop ego from paying attention to themselves, and this deprives them of receiving help. That means they only have self or body consciousness. They believe that they have had a lot of yoga, that they have become Jnani and Yogi souls, that they have created a kingdom of their service. Therefore, let go of this type of ego, and on the basis of your courage, become worthy of receiving help, and you will become an easy effort maker. So the slogan, transform any wasteful or negative thoughts into useful ones for the task of benefiting the world. Transform any waste or negative thoughts So first, start this with you. Transform any wasteful or negative thoughts into useful ones for the task of benefiting the world. So right now, or maybe not right now, before, let's just use before as an example. Or if you still have some, because not all of us are completely perfect, right? Right now, think, do I have any wasteful or negative thoughts about someone? If you don't right now, because you're reading the Murli, I'm pretty sure reading the Murli gives you purity. So I'm pretty sure you want. But let's just use the past for example. Have you ever thought wasteful or negative thoughts about anyone or anything? I have. Yep, I have. But it's, you know what you're supposed to do? So if we still have them, or one day we experience them again, let's change them into useful ones for a task of benefiting the entire world, and of course for earning an inheritance in the golden age. So the question and the answer. Why do you children make effort to increase your lifespans with the power of yoga? Why? Because your heart's desire is to learn everything from the Father in this verse. You want to hear everything from the Father, and this is why you make effort to increase your lifespan with the power of yoga. So this is, you might not think about it, but we don't want to miss all the action that happens in our life, right? If it was boring, we'd die easily, right? So we always want to listen to the Father in this verse. And because let's listen to the drama at least. And eventually drama will lead to everyone listening to the Father. So that's why your heart's desire, deep in your heart, not the cloudy, foggy thing that's surrounding it, but your heart's desire, maybe not yours as well, it will be yours, but I'm just saying for other people, maybe not theirs, but it will definitely be their heart's desire. It is only now that you receive love from the Father. So even though the irony seems so bad and very dark, there is one good thing. There is a few good things about it. We learn to become pure. And remember, this is the only age where we experience Shiv Baba. You cannot receive such love throughout the whole cycle. You would say of those who have shed their bodies and departed, that was in the drama, that their parts was only much. That were only that much. I'll repeat that. It is only now that you receive love from the Father. You cannot receive such love throughout the entire cycle, the entire time. You would say of those who have shed their body. So you would say those who have left their bodies and departed, that was in the drama, that their parts were only that much. So not much at all. You shouldn't be attached. You just have to make sure you depart. And if you're not ready, don't worry, you'll get a second chance to come back and try again. Om Shanti everyone. That's all for today's Murli. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed it. Om Shanti.